time he moves. Right. He did something good. He catches the ball. He was getting frustrated. Of course, had to take him out of the game a couple times to cool him down. Hey, it's Rick going over the all year.
ONU.
Huh?
ONU.
Over you? Head coach or just a coach?
Assistant.
Somebody thought it'd be Elida.
Nope. He's a college coach. He wouldn't coach on Friday nights with his son playing on Friday nights.
No, I don't think so. Well, you met the new coach? Well, you're going to have a job, maybe.
Huh?
Will you have a job, you think?
I hope so. I would like to still have a job, but it's not my call. He texted us.
From the weak side at all. And so they got good looks. And because of that, they shot. Athlete to athlete that they can't match up. But don't ever count Benny Thompson's team out in any game. He does a heck of a job. But on paper, this looks like a blowout. But Coach Thompson's going to try and slow this game down a little bit. Make line to shoot, seniors, shoot that three-point shot, the outside shot. You know, if they have a little trouble hitting that, and Elida can keep them off the offensive boards, they can have a chance.
Test. Doesn't matter. Whatever you want. Sure. I figured it'd be easier for you to squeeze than me. Check, 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 check.
I can't tell. Oh, yeah.
Hello.
They can hear us, right?
He said he wanted a check test, so.
Oh, okay. Test. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Quincy and Danny Thompson, and turn over the mic to them. They're going to share their thoughts on the passing of Vince Koza.
Just a few things to honor Vince. Seems kind of weird not seeing him sit over here, getting ready for his eesh, oosh, oush, and that's a disaster. But one of the many things I liked about Vince, you know, he wasn't about Elida, he wasn't about Lima Senior, he wasn't about Shawnee, LCC, Perry, Bath. He was about community, and he was about our community's kids. And he'll be sorely missed. He was a good father, good husband, good man. Just to kind of add on to what Coach said, we definitely lost a terrific person, terrific husband, father, a Lima legend. I can remember upon getting this job, one of the first guys to reach out to me with a lot of sincerity, Vince Koza. We had a very, very good relationship. Again, like Coach said, he not only cared about Elida or Lima Senior, but every school in the entire community, in the entire area. And so we definitely want to send our appreciation to him, gratitude and condolences to him and his family. But right now, we want to take a moment, have a moment of silence, and we want to follow that up with a loud cheer afterwards in the celebration of Vince Koza. Thank you.
As these two gentlemen mentioned, the Spartan and Bulldog families in our entire community mourn the passing of a talented broadcaster, sports enthusiast, and special friend. Vince Koza covered high school sports with great passion. He brought enthusiasm, expertise, integrity, and a love for the game to every press box in this region. It was a treat to have him call our games, to hear him exclaim that one of our athletes was on fire. While always professional on air, we always knew that deep down he was rooting for us, rooting for the local team, for the hometown kid. We will all miss Vince's voice, his passion for high school sports, and his friendship. There's nothing that Koza liked more than a good crosstown rivalry game. Well, Vince, this one's for you. And no matter what happens on this court tonight, we are all winners for having known you. Please join us in a moment of silence, and please continue to keep Vince and his family in your thoughts and prayers. Thank you. Tonight's contest features the Bulldogs of Elida High School. And your Spartans of Lima Senior. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a country where freedom is like no other. Please stand, gentlemen removing their hats. The playing of the Lima Senior High School alma mater, and remain standing for the singing of the Star Spangled Banner by Lima Senior's own, Lima City School's own, Kristen Lee. Kira Cage, Camden Polk, Allie Sorrow, and Hayden Schiffauer. Your sharpshooters this evening, Janiyah Allen, Brianna Battle, Tanisa Pugh, Tiasha Williams, T.H. Carter, Talia Mosley, Amaya Miller, and Nana Benson. Now, let's meet our visitors tonight. First, Elida, led by head coach Danny Thompson. The 6'1" senior #1, Dylan Booker. For the Bulldogs, it's 6' junior #3, Jaquan Moore. For the Orange and Black, 6' senior #5, Riley Cripps. For our visitors tonight, 6'3" senior #23, Isaac Manley. And finally, for the Lima Bulldogs, the 6'1" senior #33, Deron Barnett. Now let's meet your Lima Sports.
Your starting lineups for tonight's game: Elida Bulldogs will roll out 4 seniors and a junior: Dylan Butner, Jaquan Moore, Riley Creeps, Isaac Manley, and Devin Barnett. For your Spartans, your starting lineup tonight: Khalil Luster enters the game averaging 11 points a game. Josiah Fulcher enters averaging 20. Dante Wheeler gets the start tonight against his old squad, which will be an interesting thing to watch tonight, how Dante reacts playing against Elida, his old school. He averages 7 points. Jadakiss Mack with 10, and Jameer Simpson rounds it out with 15. Very interesting to see what happens with Dante tonight, with the history coming from Elida, coming to Lima Senior, and we'll see what we get from him tonight.
Yeah, it should be interesting to see what he does. I'm looking for him to probably have a big game. I think anytime you get somebody going against their old school or a place where they came from, no matter what level it is, I think they kind of want to show out and kind of prove that they shouldn't have been let go or they shouldn't be where they're at. But I'm sure Dante's here for a reason. He probably needed to come to Lima Senior. I don't know for whatever reason, but it'll be interesting to see how he does against his old team.
Here's Spartans and Bulldogs getting ready to tip off here at Lima Senior.
I think another big thing for Elida is rebounding. I mean, we're quite a ways away from the court, but just looking down there, you can see just the size difference between Lima Senior and Elida. I mean, it doesn't look like Elida has anybody out there really over 6'2", 6'3", maybe. But they're definitely not as strong or as big as Lima Senior. So rebounding is going to be a huge key for Elida in this one.
Isaac Manley listed as the tallest player for Elida. He'll jump with Josiah Fulcher here. He's listed at 6'3", so Spartans definitely have the size advantage to start. But you never know. With the Denny Thompson coach team, you never know. He takes the air out of the ball, runs the sets, and does what he's got to do. So we'll see, and here we go.
Yeah, Coach Thompson's a very good coach. He'll definitely have his team ready.
Bulldogs win the tip. Butner brings him across the half-court line and get into their set. Khalil Luster all over him. Dante Wheeler picks up Devin Barnett up top. Butner's the guy that the offense goes through. He's their primary ball handler, and everything goes through him, along with Jaquan Moore, who has the ball on the wing as well.
Yeah, I think right now you're kind of seeing what Elida wants to do. Just kind of run their stuff, look for a good shot, get the best shot possible. Just take care of the ball, move it around.
Butner guarded by Mack. Out to Devin Barnett, back to Butner. Butner calls out another play. Looked like the Bulldogs ran through a whole set there multiple times, didn't get a look they wanted. They pull it out and go right back to it. Not going to take bad shots, that's for sure. Jaquan Moore with an up and under, and he gets the bucket for 2.
Good up and under move
Very
there
nice
by Moore.
Move.
He definitely had nowhere to go. He seems kind of excited about that bucket.
Bulldogs off to a good start. Gotta like it so far. Spartan fans with the clap going. Something you haven't heard in a while for Spartan fans, an old classic, but maybe it's coming back.
Yeah, it's been some time since they've done that. Failed alley-oop, but
right to Mack. Mack gets to Simpson. Simpson for 2.
I think that's all night long. I think Jameer's got a huge advantage inside, not only with his height but with his strength, and I think he'll be able to get anything he wants, especially if he's down there by the basket.
Butner barks out a play, passes to Krebs.
Elida ran almost 2 minutes, or a minute and a half off the clock last time they had the ball. That might be their plan.
Matt goes for the steal, doesn't get it. Moore in the corner pulls up for three. No good. Rebound Simpson. Timeout Lima Senior. Coach Q not happy.
That was a very quick timeout. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that one, but he might not have been happy about the defense. You know, Elida is passing the ball around kind of easily. I don't think the man-to-man defense right now is up to Coach Q's standards and where he likes it.
Yeah, you watch Coach Q in the huddle, he jumped right on him. You got to be where you got to be. You got to do what you got to do. From my playing days when playing with Coach Q, I know he always said if they pass the ball, don't let them get them back. And that's what's happening with Elida. They're getting the ball back, getting into their sets.
Yeah, Elida's doing a good job here in the first couple minutes of the quarter, running their stuff, getting what they need to get. They got a nice up and under move by Moore on their first trip down. That one, another shot by Moore from the three, didn't fall. Lima Senior got the rebound, but I think the ease at which they're passing the ball around is not too happy. You don't really see that against Lima Senior too often.
Fulcher going to take a corner three. Banged it. Josiah Fulcher hits a three in the corner.
Good steal by
Steele
Fulcher.
throws it up to Luster. Will he dunk it? I got you there, John. He ain't getting up there. Luster pulls it out. Looks inside.
Good job running the ball down, though.
Swing to Fulcher. Fulcher. Pump fake. Dribble drive. Shot's blocked. Put back up. Rebound, no. Elida on the run. A nice block there by Isaac Manley.
Yeah, I think Elida may have got away with a foul on that putback by Fulcher after he got the ball second time.
Luster with the steal. Luster with the break. Up for the layup. No good. And he's fouled. Luster will go to the line to shoot two.
There's some of that man-to-man pressure right there by Khalil, one of the best on-ball defenders in this area.
Dylan Buechner picks up his first foul, the team's first. Luster will step to the line to shoot two.
Got to be able to take care of the ball if you're Elida. Turn it over like that, you're going to be in a world of hurt.
Luster officially listed at 5'5". Take that for what you want, but he makes up for it with his quickness.
That's program size.
Luster toes the line for his second. Spartans lead 6-2. Luster makes the second.
It's a good start for Khalil. He really struggled against Canton McKinley. Him and Josiah Fulcher had tough games there. I think that led to part of their loss.
Spartans force another turnover. Fulcher with a pull-up three from the top. No good. Rebound Buechner. Buechner out to run to Moore.
Good job there by Elida battling for that rebound.
Krebs is going to dial up a three. No good. Rebound by Manley. Manley goes up. No good. Rebound Wheeler. Wheeler comes out. Wheeler pushes. Skips it all the way down the court to Luster. Luster drives baseline. Puts it up. No good. Rebound by Buechner.
Yeah, it was a good rebound by Manley. I think he was scared about getting his shot blocked.
Right there again, you see that. Fades away.
That's two rushes for him.
Mack with a nice acrobatic, unable to finish. Spartans are getting the break they want. They just can't finish right now.
Yeah, I think Mack would have been better off coming down with that one, getting control of his body and going up.
In for your Spartans tonight, Jordan Rollins and Deshaun Clare check in. Also an update, Cam Miles out for the second game tonight with a sprained ankle. Sprained it this week during practice, so we won't see Cam Miles tonight for your Spartans.
Well, hopefully they won't lead him. I think really at any other time that could be a big blow to the Spartans as far as their depth. But, good move.
Moore with a very nice move. Faked the dribble handoff, took it to the basket. Spartans down the floor quickly. Fulcher gets the lane, acrobatic shot, no good. Rebound tip, good for Fulcher.
That was an easy drive and tip there for Fulcher. Yeah, I figured Elida couldn't be too happy with that one. He went right down the middle unguarded, and then nobody boxed him out, and he had an easy tip. Can't let that happen.
Denny Thompson calls the timeout with 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in your first quarter. The Spartans lead 9-4. Spartans getting what they want, getting out and running, creating turnovers, but unable to finish at this point.
Yeah, right now they're struggling a little bit, missed a few easy shots, but, like you said, they're getting what they want. They're getting out. They're getting some easy looks, just haven't converted all of them yet. But, I think as long as they continue to push, I think it's pretty clear they have the advantage that, if they get out there, pretty soon those shots will start falling, and it could get away from Elida if they continue to allow that to happen.
I know talking to Coach Rumbaugh last night, they were happy with the 100 points they scored after the cold shooting that they had against Canton McKinley, but they were not happy with the 70 points they gave up.
Yeah,
so I know the defensive intensity might be turned up a notch tonight.
Yeah, that's a lot of points to give up to a Fremont Ross team that generally scores in the 50s, sometimes even in the 40s. So You can definitely expect defense to be up. There you go.
Jordan Rollins with the steal.
Good steal.
Throws it off the side of the backboard. Fulcher's going to skip to Simpson. Simpson loses the ball. Still fights for it. Claire comes out with it up top.
Slow it down.
That
a little
not very
there.
pretty there for the Spartans.
There was good ball movement. Good drive. Oh, good pass.
Nice pass. Simpson gets the basket. A very nice pass by Jordan Rollins.
That looked more like Lima Senior basketball right there. Good ball movement. Rollins with the good drive and a nice pass for an easy layup.
Tyler Long and Riley Fricke check in. Devin Barnett with a 3 from the corner, showing the range, the big fella.
Tell you what, Lima Senior's making a lot of sloppy passes here early on. They might be pushing a little bit. Like I said, last time they were in this gym, they lost, so they might be trying to make a statement early on.
Ball tipped out of bounds by the Spartans. Tough place to inbound here for the Bulldogs in the corner.
Looks to me like right now, like I said, that Lima Senior is just kind of trying to force the issue a little too much. I think if they just relax, let their defense kind of take over, they'll be all right.
Spartans turn to the full court press there. They get it across. Barnett, he's open in the corner again. Missed it. That's the look he wants. Simpson unable to corral it, throws it across the court, and Moore steals it.
That was odd.
Deshaun Clare with the steal, and he's going to make the layup. Colin lollygag there, thought maybe he'd get blocked.
Yeah, you can't make those soft passes like that against Lima Senior. They're going to steal those every time.
Luster guarding Buechner, the double comes. Barnett, Long's open on the other side, didn't see him. And Barnett will throw it into the backcourt. We're going to get an over and back call. Spartans will take the possession.
Yeah, pressure picked up a little bit over the last couple of possessions there for Elida. You saw 2 turnovers, which is exactly what Lima Senior wants. It's exactly how they play.
Jadakiss Mack and Dante Wheeler check back in for your Spartans. Riley Kreps checks in for the Bulldogs. Spartans getting the turnovers, just can't finish. 13-7 your score, 2 minutes, 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rollins comes out to the logo. Works out a play call. They throw the oop. Fulcher with a dunk. Spartans with a nice play there.
Yeah, we knew eventually that was going to happen. I'm expecting a little bit more of that as the game goes on. Lima Senior getting some fast breaks and some dunks. Probably coming.
Dante Wheeler gets the steal but throws it away to Kreps. Rollins chases Buechner down and gets the steal.
Good chase down.
He's something else, folks. And here comes another one, ladies and gentlemen. Unable to flush it, but we'll take the 2. Spartans pushing the lead. Intensity and pressure. He throws it right to him. Fulcher gets another 2. He inbounded the ball right to Fulcher.
Yeah, right here, the pressure's starting to take over for Lima Senior. Elida's really struggling.
We're going to get a foul called on Jadakiss Mack with a hold.
Yeah, he kind of reached around the defender there, kind of grabbed him around the back there. Easy call for the ref. But the pressure's starting to take its toll already, and we're only in the first quarter.
19-7 your score, 1 minute 48 seconds left to play.
If my count's correct, Elida already has 8 turnovers. You're
got to be close to that.
Yeah, you're not going to win this game if you continue to turn the ball over like that if you're Elida.
Riley Fricke with a 3.
Nice
Devin
rebound.
Barnett, nicely played. To the hoop, throws it up. Unable to finish, but he does get the foul. Dante Wheeler with a break there.
Yeah, good anticipation there by Wheeler with the steal. That's his second one in the last 3 possessions.
Elida foul's going to go on number 25, Riley Fricke. His first, team second.
Elida did a good job breaking point open shot. Those are the shots I was talking about earlier pregame that they got to make. You got to make those if you're going to stay in this game. I mean, it's getting away from them early. We're not even to the end of the first, and it's 13-point lead already.
Wheeler sinks the first free throw there for the Spartans.
A lot of Elida fans here tonight. I was kind of surprised to see that many here.
Misses the free throw. Jordan Rollins chases it down, tries to spike it, unable to. Ball goes up to Moore. Moore's going to step back.
Good
Nope.
fake.
They're going to call a travel. 1 too many steps there for Moore. Went to step out for the three. Fulcher closed.
Tell you what, if Moore could have handled that ball cleanly on the pass, he was wide open for a shot. Probably, I think he's a pretty good shooter from what I understand, so he probably would have hit it. Just didn't handle that pass cleanly.
Rollins
Nice
with
pass.
a great take. Mack unable to finish. Barnett with the rebound, and Mack's going to get hit with a second foul. Just unlucky there. Just came down right on top of him.
Yeah, it looks like he got a little too far under the basket when he caught that. Great look by Rollins. I think Mack just got a little too far underneath the basket.
Isaac Manley checks back in for the Spartans. Jameer Simpson.
Depth could probably be an issue for Elida as well. Lima Senior, not necessarily a deep team all year. They can be, but they haven't been. Primarily playing 8, maybe 9 guys. But at this tempo, you know, depth is a factor for Elida where it's probably not for Lima Senior.
Moore missed a three. Fulcher counters with a three. No good.
Good rebound. Another good rebound.
Jameer Simpson cleaning up the glass.
Just doing whatever he wants.
Gets the bucket. He's got 6 tonight.
If you're Elida, you have got to put a body on him, or that's what's going to happen every time.
Spartans turning the pressure up. Long, nicely done with a little finger roll. No good. Rebound by Simpson. Simpson pushes up to Fulcher. Fulcher across the timeline, drives the basket. Right-hand layup, scoop shot, no good. Tip, no good. Rebound Rollins. Rollins up. Rollins good.
Elida getting killed on the boards right now. They've turned the ball over 8, 9 times, and now they've given up about 6 or 7 offensive rebounds.
Spartans get their hand on it twice there. Pass up and good.
There you go. That's what they
Isaac
need right
Manley
there.
gets the basket. Nice press break there. Clock under 5, 4. Fulcher with the ball. Skips it to Simpson in the corner. Ball goes up for 3. Air ball. No good. Spartans 24. Bulldogs 9 at the end of the first quarter. Spartans looking good, John.
I'll tell you what. You want to say the Spartans got off to a slow start because I think it was mainly because the first 3 minutes, Elida kind of held the ball in possession. They did a good job passing the ball around. Coach Simpson called that timeout, and basically from there on, it was all Lima Senior. They upped the pressure, defensive pressure, kind of went full court. Elida had problems handling it. They had problems getting it in. They had problems getting it up the court. All kinds of issues for them, and that's why the lead is where it is right now.
Exactly. If you're Elida, you look at it and you think, okay, we're down by 15, but it could be worse. Spartans missed a lot of putbacks, open layups, open shots there in the first quarter. Could be a lot worse. We're going to take a 10-second break, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to the Spartan Dome as we get ready to start the second quarter. Your starters for Elida to start the second quarter, you're going to have Buechner, Moore, Manley, Barnett, and Krebs. Your Spartans will start Rollins, Wheeler, Luster, Simpson, and Clare. Spartans.
Barnett and Manley, you know, they're doing their best under. They're completely outmatched, but Manley had a couple of nice open shots. I think if those two can get going a little bit for Elida, maybe help balance things out a little bit for them, because right now they're primarily a perimeter team. They've had a few layups that they've missed. Oh,
Spartans swing it to Clare, bangs a 3.
That's what he does. Really sweet left-handed stroke for Clare.
Spartans 2 of 4 from 3. Bulldogs 1 of 3. Wheeler blocks the shot out of bounds. They're going to call a foul to the chagrin of a lot of Spartan fans. He'll pick up his first, the team's third.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good block. He might have got him on the wrist a little bit. But, again, good job there by Elida, breaking the press, getting the pass ahead, being aggressive. Manley was aggressive, went in there and got the foul.
Manley steps to the line, bangs the first free throw. 3 points on the night for him. Toes the line for the second. Grabs the ball. One dribble. Lines it up. Nope. Rebound to Wheeler. Wheeler pushing. Wheeler, the one-man press break, all the way to the rim. No good. Tip up and in. We'll give it to Clare for 2.
Tell you what, that's a real advantage the Spartans have, to have big men like Simpson and Wheeler who can get the rebound and then go full court.
Clare playing very well for
Yeah.
your Spartans.
Yeah, Claire having a big first half. here.
Already up to 9 points on the night.
Elida's just really struggling with the
Elida
press
having
right
a
now.
hard time with the ball. That looked like it last touched Elida, and they're going to give it to the Spartans. Good call there by the referees from our vantage point up here up top.
Yeah, Moore tried a spin move there along the sideline. Basically, with the sideline being your extra defender, it was 3-on-1. He spun, lost the ball, out of bounds, another turnover.
Riley Fricky will check in for Elida. Wheeler inbounds to Rollins. Rollins runs towards the bench, gets the play call. Rollins brings it across the timeline, and we get into it. Claire with the ball, inside to Simpson, too easy.
Way too easy.
Nice set there, called up by the Spartans. Fricky brings it up. Claire knocks it out of bounds. Elida having a very, very hard time just bringing the ball up.
Yeah, they are. I mean, the few times they've gotten it up there, they haven't finished. You know, the one time just a couple possessions ago, they got the free throw or the foul on Wheeler. But other than that, they really haven't been able to finish when they've gotten the ball up the court.
Bahama Brent, one of my favorites.
There he
John
is.
checks in for your Spartans.
The man with the 8-foot wingspan.
Yes. Buechner with the ball up top around the logo. Tim Ludwig checks in with his series history. For those of you at home, Spartans lead the series 32-7.
Nobody knows more than Ludwig.
40th meeting here for the Spartans and the Bulldogs.
Another open three. Oh,
Barnett bangs it off the side of the glass, throws it up to Simpson
Nice
from Luster.
pass.
Very nice pass.
nice
A
pass.
nice dribble gather there by Simpson to get his body in front of the defender and get a wide open layup. Manley comes back. He's going to get a nice
you
little
go.
short jumper there.
Good job by Elida to push the ball up court, get a nice quick open shot before Lima Senior had a chance to set their D.
Luster gets to the paint, kicks outside to Simpson. Simpson drives, kicks it back out to Luster. Luster pulls up, jab, fep. Nope, no good. Rebound Buechner. Moore throws up a circus shot. They're going to call a foul on Wheeler.
Elida fans like that.
Dante Wheeler's going to pick up his second foul, team's fourth foul. Jaquan Moore will step to the line for Elida. Your score 35-12, 5 minutes 40 seconds left here in the first half.
Tell you what, though, that was a nice aggressive move by Moore, getting into Wheeler's body, not allowing him to block the shot, getting the contact.
Josiah Fulcher and Jadakiss Mack check in for your Spartans. Mack playing with 2 fouls. Wheeler takes a seat with 2 fouls of his own. Moore toes the line, spins the ball for the second free throw. Up, no good. Rebound by Fulcher. And right away, Coach Simpson, push. Mack dribbles baseline, kick out to Luster. Luster, no.
Nice
Fulcher with a
rebound.
putback. At this rate, John, I'm going to run out of places to count his points on my sheet.
Yeah.
Luster gets a steal but falls out of bounds. Josiah Fulcher with 13, Jameer Simpson with 10 already here for your Spartans.
Again, Elida having trouble getting the ball in, dealing with the full court pressure. And Lima Senior's not bringing a trap. It's just,
Brent
nice
Moss
over
gets
the.
beat.
Coach
Isaac
Simpson.
Manley with a basket.
Coach Simpson is not going to be too happy about that one. Cannot let the man get beyond you.
Jadakiss Mack with a jumper from the free throw line. No good. Rebound by Simpson. Simpson power dribble up. Blocked out of bounds by Jaquan Moore. Couple chest slaps there.
Yeah, I appreciate his enthusiasm.
Checking in for your Spartans is Kamian Durr.
Oh.
Bahama Brent out. Saw that one coming.
Yeah, you can't get beat deep on that.
Jameer Simpson just absolutely having his way.
Yeah, he's doing whatever he wants. That was a really nice move.
Moore doing a nice job breaking the press there on his own. They get it out to Manley, but they leave Barnett under the hoop. Manley up, and it's good, and he's going to get a foul. And they're going to call the foul on Jadakiss Mack. That'll be his third.
Yeah, I know. It looked, Mac probably doesn't think he did anything, but I mean, that's one of those plays that is almost an automatic. Anytime you swipe down on the opponent, that's almost an automatic. You can whether you touch them or not, anytime you see that swipe down move, refs are generally 99% of the time going to call that a foul.
At that point, you just almost want to just let him go. There's no point fighting that one. Simpson's going to step into a three from deep.
Big man can do it all.
Is on fire tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Good attack.
Buchner with a tip. Very nicely done.
Yep, Elida needs about 30 more of those. But still, good job by them breaking the press. They've been a little better at that here in the last couple minutes. Getting the ball, they're just still not finishing. That time they finished, but.
Fulcher for three from the corner, no.
Oh, good rebound.
Spartans and Bulldogs with a nice tribute before the game to Vince Koza, who lost his battle to cancer this week. Thoughts and prayers go out to the Koza family.
Absolutely.
This time.
Good
as
catch.
we remember Vince and all he's done for Lima area. Camion Durr grabs the loose ball. Simpson's going to pull up for three. No good. Tipped out of bounds by Elida.
Elida's in there battling so hard for these rebounds. Even when they're the only ones there, they still are having trouble corralling it.
Camion Durr puts up a shot. No
Oh,
good.
good rebound.
Puts it back up, and it's good. Camion Durr on the board.
That's a football player playing basketball right there.
Nicely done there by Camion Durr to stick with his shot. Spartans lead 44-19. 3.5 minutes left, and Moore just dribbles it out of bounds.
Yeah, a little too much to dribble in there by Moore. He had a couple open players that he probably could have given the ball up to. Instead, he tried to dribble between two defenders. Not a very good play.
Spartans turning up the heat here in the second quarter, getting those shots to fall that they didn't early. Jordan Rollins goes coast to coast but can't finish. Look who gets the Camion Durr in there fighting for the rebound, unable to bring it down. Krebs pulls it out.
Don't think that's exactly what Coach Thompson had in mind when he went to that defense, was to allow.
Buchner's going to pull up for three, and he
nice
bangs
shot.
it. Nice shot there by Dylan Buchner.
That was kind of deep. He was about 2 or 3 feet behind the three-point line.
44-22 your score, just under 3 minutes to play here.
Nice
Camion Durr
pass.
pick and pop, no good, blocked. Rebound by Manley.
Surprised there was no body on that one.
They're going to say the ball's last touch by Buchner. Spartans will take possession.
Refs letting them play a little bit on those two possessions.
Spartan fans to our right up here in the booth not happy with that. They wanted the foul.
Yeah, I think there was definitely some body contact. But then again, as strong as Camion Durr is,
didn't really seem to affect him very much.
it didn't look like he
just
even
missed
got
it.
touched.
Fulcher's going to get a three. Banged it. Josiah Fulcher for three.
He's feeling pretty good tonight. Can't leave him open. Cannot leave him open.
Fulcher's 2 of 4 from three tonight. Simpson 1 of 3. Spartans shooting very well. Buchner breaks the press. Moore pulls up. Nice little shot
Tell
there.
you what, Elida's doing a good job breaking the press.
Barnett's hit 2 of those. Nice little shots there on the baseline. Back to Fulcher. Fulcher pulls up for 3. No good. Rebound by Durr. Durr doing a great job on the glass. Kick out to Rollins. Luster pump fakes. No shot. Get it to Fulcher. Inside to Simpson. Simpson back out to Luster. Coach Q calls something through. Luster barks out the just under 2 minutes to play. 47-24 your score here in the second quarter. Bad pass there by Luster.
Yeah, lazy pass there by Luster.
Somehow that ball stays in bounds. Barnett dribble, back step, fires up a 3, no good. Durr, no rebound, lost it. Moore comes up with it, and he's going to foul. Camion Durr had it, lost it, gave it away, and then fouled.
That was about a sloppy, really sloppy 20 seconds there by Lima Senior. Lazy pass by Luster. And Durr couldn't corral the rebound. Again, another good job by Moore drawing contact, getting to the free throw line.
Jaquan Moore steps to the line here for the Bulldogs. First shot up, shot's good.
These are definitely the ones that Elida, if they have any hope of getting back in this game, they got to make the free throws. They've done a real good job this quarter of breaking the press. The first quarter they had about 9 turnovers. This quarter I think they maybe have 3, maybe 4. So they're doing a much better job breaking the press.
Jair Dansby checks in for Elida. In for your Spartans, Desan Clare. 47-26 your score. 1 minute, 28 seconds to play in the first half. Fulcher brings it across to Rollins. Rollins spin pivot. Fulcher pulls up for three. Misses it short.
Yeah, he bobbled that pass. I think if he'd have caught that cleanly, he was going to shoot. I think he was looking to shoot before he caught the ball.
Moore brings it up. A nice hezzy step there. Kamian Durr is going to get called with another foul. Kamian Durr picks up his second foul. Team 7th. Durr just got beat. Very nice job there.
Yeah,
Moore.
Moore playing a little one-on-one there. Saw he had a bit of an advantage on Kamian Durr. Took it to the hole again, drawing the foul. He's right back at the line.
Moore toes the line, 2 dribbles and a ball spin. Shots up, shots no good. In for your Spartans, Jawan Gooney Anderson checks in for the first time. Bahama Brent back in, as well as Khalil Luster back in for your Spartans.
This might be one of the smaller lineups you'll see Lima Senior use. Moss, the biggest man out there at about 6'4". Everybody else under 6 foot.
Small but very, very fast.
Yes.
Moore makes the second free throw.
Be interested to see if he puts on any kind of full court press with this crew.
Luster dribbles up top, step through, shots
Good
up.
shot.
Missed it. Rebound by Dansby.
Good move, just didn't quite finish. Really good move by Luster, though. Tell you what, Moore's dribbling a little too much. If I was Coach Thompson, I'd be telling him to get rid of it. He's dribbling over that sideline. Every time he dribbles into a double team, he's got lucky that time.
Elida did a very good job at the beginning of this game getting into their sets, running their plays, and it's almost like the Spartans have sped it up and it's gone out the window.
Yeah.
I mean, right now they're getting into a set, but they've really played into Lima Senior's style of play. Moore's just trying to do everything for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, it's pretty much Moore and nobody else right now. And that's not how you're going to beat Lima Senior.
Brent Moss rips a rebound away. Luster a fall away. Jump shot no good. Rebound by Long. 24 seconds to play. 47-27 your score. Up to Fricky. Fricky to Long. Hesitation. Throws up an awkward shot. Luster gets a rebound. Luster looks to push to Rollins. 10 seconds on the clock.
Say
Rollins
one last
pulls
shot
it out
here.
for one shot.
Not sure what that shot was there by Elida.
Interesting that Rollins has the ball. Not the best shooter, but he can get to the buck. And they're going to call a offensive foul on Jordan Rollins there. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I mean, the defender was there, but Rollins did a good job kind of sliding to the side. Thought maybe the defender might have threw his hip in there a little bit.
1 second left here in the Spartan Dome. Elida will inbound, won't even throw a shot up. Your score at the end of the first half, Lima Senior 47, Elida 27. We'll head to halftime here. We'll be back with you in roughly 9 minutes. See you soon.
A lot of things change over the years, but good things don't have to. Like Kewpie Hamburgers. Kewpie Hamburgers grinds their beef fresh every morning and have been doing so since 1928. But a few things have changed over the years. From car hop service on the old turntable to drive-thrus and additional locations. But you can continue to count on 2 things remaining the same. And that's the quality and the mouth-watering taste of a Kewpie Hamburger. Have you had your Kewpie Hamburger today? A lot of things change over the years, but good things don't have to. Like Kewpie Hamburgers. Kewpie Hamburgers grinds their beef fresh every morning and have been doing so since 1928. But a few things have changed over the years. From car hop service on the old turntable to drive-thrus and additional locations. But you can continue to count on 2 things remaining the same. And that's the quality and the mouth-watering taste of a Kewpie Hamburger. Have you had your Kewpie Hamburger today? A lot of things change over the years, but good things don't have to. Like Kewpie Hamburgers. Kewpie Hamburgers grinds their beef fresh every morning and have been doing so since 1928. But a few things have changed.
The best defense against malware is a good technology offense. Virtual Technologies Group is your regional champion for business network and data security. 24/7 monitoring and optimization, reducing downtime and repair costs, improving performance and productivity. Visit Virtual Technologies Group at vtgus.com today. The best defense against malware is a good technology offense. Virtual Technologies Group is your regional champion for business network and
Face it, chances are you're going to need insurance. So long before that moment strikes, you're going to want to choose the right insurance agent.
Really?
Web Insurance. Find out how we can tailor a personal or business coverage plan to fit your needs, representing Central Insurance Company and other fine insurance companies. We might not always be on hand when things go bad, but we'll be there to make it all good again. Call to schedule your appointment today. Face it, chances are you're going to need insurance. So long before that moment strikes, you're going to want to choose the right insurance agent.
Really?
Web Insurance. Find out how we can tailor a personal or business coverage plan to fit your needs, representing Central Insurance Company and other fine insurance companies. We might not always be on hand when things go bad, but we'll be there to make it all good again. Call to schedule your appointment today.
Join us at the Met for our pre- and post-game specials. The specialty menu includes touchdown tacos, quarterback quesadilla, the Grit Burger, our Spartan Pig 2, and a field goal flatbread. Pre- and post-game specials discounted 25% after a Spartan win. Go Spartans!
Food powers mankind, but what powers food? Potash, food for the food we need.
We are Lima.
We are unique.
We are confidential.
We are available. We are optimistic.
We are trustworthy. We are fun. We are real.
We are understanding.
We are friendly. We are caring.
We are energetic.
We are your Spartan Health Center team. We are Lima.
We are unique.
We are confidential.
We are available. We are optimistic.
We are trustworthy. We are fun. We are real.
We are understanding.
We are friendly. We are caring.
We are energetic.
We are your Spartan Health Center team. We are Lima.
We are unique.
We are confidential.
We are available. We are optimistic.
We are trustworthy. We are fun. We are real.
We are understanding.
We are friendly. We are caring.
We are energetic.
We are your Spartan Health Center team.
Your team. Your legends. Your community pride. And your community bank. Union Bank and your Lima Senior Spartans. A tradition of excellence. Your team. Your legends. Your community pride. And your community bank. Union Bank and your Lima Senior Spartans. A tradition of excellence.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
You can count on your local Best One Tire dealer for hometown service by people you know and trust. Visit one of our Best One Tire and Service locations today to schedule an appointment, where the best costs less.
You have a choice for sports, for longevity, for life. The Orthopedic Institute of Ohio and the Institute for Orthopedic Surgery, world-class orthopedic surgical diagnostic and therapeutic care. Rated #1 in patient satisfaction out of 9 hospitals in the region. A full-service orthopedic hospital in your community with access to the finest orthopedic surgical specialists in the world to address your every orthopedic concern. When it's time to rejuvenate your quality of life, choose OIO and iOS.
A lot of things change over the years, but good things.
Elida will start the ball at the second half. Eaton gets the ball up top.
See if Elida can kind of play the way they played in the second quarter. Played much better second quarter than they did first quarter.
Nice set there by Elida to get the ball inside to Moore, but he muscles his way up and gets it in. Looked like he had nothing doing for him there, and all of a sudden squeaks out, gets a bucket.
Tell you what, Elida's offense has kind of become the Moore show.
Yeah. Moore with 8. Feels like he has more than 8, but
yeah,
everything is going through him.
Yeah, he's doing a good job, but
Wheeler for 3.
What he does.
Dante Wheeler hits a 3. Spartans shooting the ball well from downtown.
Tell you what, Moore's doing a good job getting his shots off, but you're not going to beat Lima Senior playing the way he's playing right now.
Spartans 5 for 11 from deep. 5 for 10, excuse me. Shooting 50%. We'll take that. Elida turns the ball over. Spartans take the ball. Spartans bring the ball up the floor. Luster crosses the timeline. Barks out of play. Looks like Coach Q might be trying to get Dante the ball here at the elbow. Luster, hoop! Missed it. Fulcher unable to finish. Got caught under the basket. Missed the layup. Buechner brings the ball up, guarded by Claire. Claire gets the steal. Oh! Oh! Gonna call Desan Claire with a foul there. I don't agree with that one, but.
No, that looked like a clean swipe from where we were at, but ref's right there. He thought he felt he got part of the arm.
50-29 your score. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Elida will inbound. Buechner gets the ball, guarded by Luster. On the wing. Brings it out top. Calls out of play. Gets it to Krebs.
Good
Krebs
pick.
is going to have an open three. No good. Krebs unable to finish that one there.
Good move by Luster.
Nice bucket there by Luster. His first field goal of the game there, John. Made 2 free throws earlier.
Tell you what, he does a really good job of that scoop layup, getting underneath the bigger defenders.
Guarded by Claire. He's counting. Wheeler gets the steal, steps on the ball. Up to Simpson. Simpson with a slam.
Anytime there's a breakaway, there's going to be a dunk, probably if it's Lima Senior, unless it's Luster.
Jameer Simpson, just such a smooth player, John. Doesn't look like he's putting a lot of effort forward, but just gets what he needs.
And he never looks tired. I never see him breathing heavy. He'll play the whole game at a high level, and he never looks like he's breathing heavy.
Manley with a nice jumper from the baseline.
Does a really good job running the floor.
Fulcher with an uncharacteristic turnover there. Manley and Barnett have both had very nice jump shots from the baseline. Buechner pulls up for 3, no good. Elida not shooting the ball from 3 very well.
Yeah, that last time down the court, it didn't look like Fulcher had complete control of the ball the whole way down the court. Once he started to make it move, it looked like he lost the ball.
That, to me, by Claire, looked more like a foul than the other one. But that's just me. That's why I'm sitting up here, and I'm not getting paid to ref the game.
That's true.
Mack and Rollins check in for the Spartans.
But getting back to what you said about Simpson, he is a very smooth player. Left it. Good job by Rollins.
Rollins
comes
off his man to steal the ball, throws an oop to no one, caught by Simpson. Simpson gets the bucket.
Yeah, either one of them, either Simpson or Mack, could have got it. I'm not sure. I think they both thought the other was going to do it.
Jameer Simpson with 19 more throws up a shot. Nothing, throws it up to Luster for the dunk. Nope, just a layup. Bucket for Luster. He now has 6 on the game.
It's one of those things I was pointing out earlier about Moore. Kind of tried to take that all by himself. Wheeler did a good job standing his ground.
Another steal.
Another turnover.
Luster picks it up. Luster throws a jump oop pass thingy to Wheeler. Wheeler gets fouled by Barnett. Barnett will pick up his first, team's first. Wheeler will step to the line to shoot 2.
Tell you what, this quarter's kind of starting out the same way the first one did. Elida with a lot of turnovers, having trouble handling the pressure. Lima Senior getting out, getting a lot of easy buckets.
Wheeler with a chance for his 5th and 6th point of the night. Makes the first. Dante Wheeler with 5 points for your Spartans tonight.
Wheeler coming over from Elida has kind of been one of those silent but good additions. You know, he's not overwhelming with points or anything like he did when he was at Elida, but he's doing enough. You know, he's knocking down some threes, playing some defense, getting rebounds, blocking shots, doing a lot of little stuff.
Elida pass goes off the hands of Manley. Spartans will take over 60-31 your score. 4 minutes, 25 seconds left here in your third quarter. Luster brings the ball across the timeline. Gets the play from Coach Q. Swings it to Wheeler. Wheeler's going to pull up from deep. No good. Rebound. Mack goes for the tip slam. Misses the ball. Forgot something behind him. Buechner gets the ball on the wing. Simpson goes for the block. No good. Buechner leaves it short. Buechner gets the rebound and the putback for 2.
Yeah, it seems right now that's about the only way Elida is going to score, getting those loose balls.
Luster pull up for three, bangs it. Luster starting to heat up here in the third quarter. We're going to get a timeout called by Denny Thompson. Fulcher, Bahama Brent Moss checking in for your Spartans. Riley Fricky going to check in for Elida. Spartans still getting whatever they want here, up by 30 in the third quarter.
Yeah, I mean, Elida just can't handle the pressure right now. It's the same issue, like we said earlier, it's the same issue they had in the first quarter, trying to deal with the pressure. Lima Seniors kind of dialed it up here the last couple minutes of the third, and Elida's had a lot of trouble dealing with it. They've got a few open looks, haven't been able to handle that. And more for Elida again. He's doing a lot of one-on-one. He's been successful at some points, but you're just not going to beat Lima Senior playing that way. And like you said just a second ago, Luster starting to heat up. Not an exceptional three-point shooter, but he can definitely knock it down, as you saw just a minute ago. I mean, I think his game really is penetration. I think that's when he's at his best. But, anytime he can knock down threes, it's just a bonus.
Coming into that timeout, Denny Thompson came out to the middle of the floor, was not happy with one of the refs. I didn't see anything. I don't know what exactly he was upset about, but clearly not happy with something that was happening on the floor.
Yeah, I did see him come out there, too. I don't know what he was complaining about. I haven't really seen a whole lot going on in the second half, but clearly something upsetting.
Elida will inbound the ball from under the hoop at the far end, moving from left to right. Gets the inbound. Buechner. Wheeler almost stole it, almost ran into a collision. Buechner gets the finger roll. Floater. Very nice shot from Buechner.
Yeah, good job controlling that after Wheeler came up.
Mack drive baseline, swing to Wheeler. Wheeler's going to pull up from the top. No good.
Hesitation, I think, caused him to miss that one. I think if he'd have just released it the first time, I think he probably would have made it, because that's his shot right there.
Yep. Dead center, top of the key. Wheeler very good when he gets to step in, gets in the flow of his shot. Almost always knocks it down, it seems like. That time, hesitated, as you said, John. Buechner, nice job there to get an open shot. Unable to finish. Fulcher comes out with the ball. Yes. To Luster in the corner. Luster drives baseline. Too fast. Misses it. Rollins comes up with the rebound. Jump ball called. Will stay with the Spartans.
Tell you what, they list him at what, 5'7", 5'8", Rollins?
Rollins is listed at 5'8".
Tell you what, he plays like he's about 6'2". He can really get up there.
Very quick, too. Able to get around box outs, anything like that.
Oh, yeah, he's arguably the best on-ball defender that Lima Senior has. Excellent defensive player.
Luster, pump
Good
fakes
fake.
the three, gets to the baseline, kicks out to Wheeler. Wheeler shooting from deep.
That was
another
really
one
deep.
Off the line, off the back of the
Rollins keeping
Rollins
it alive
gets
again.
Another rebound. Luster with the ball.
Give it to Wheeler. Let him shoot from there.
Step back.
Oh.
In and out. Long with the rebound, long with the drive. Interesting there. Crowd wanted over and back.
He didn't quite get all the way over.
Krepp's going to pull up for three. No good. Rebound by Rollins. There's your guy, John.
Tell you what, he's my leading rebounder.
Rollins brings it up. Fulcher, head of steam to the hoop, and we're going to get a charge.
Yep.
Josiah Fulcher draws his first foul of the night. Team second.
I think if Fulcher would have just pulled up and not leaned in, he would have been fine. I thought he was going to pull up.
Rasan Clare, Brent Moss, and Jameer Simpson check in for your Spartans. Your score with 2 minutes, 21 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Spartans 63, Bulldogs 35.
Tell you, the way the first half went, I really thought Lima Senior would hit 100, but they've kind of slowed down here in this third quarter. So 100 may not be on the books for them tonight.
Tyler Long with the foul there. Jordan Rollins will step to the line.
Yeah, some of that defensive pressure I talked about that Rollins is known for. Got him a steal that time. Now he's at the line.
Deep breath, three dribbles for Rollins, squares it up, lines it up, balls up. No good.
Tell you what, there are not a lot of weaknesses on this Lima Senior team, but I would say free throw shooting is probably one of them. Not the best free throw shooting team in the world.
The reverse jinx there from my partner as Rollins makes the free throw. Spartans get a steal on the inbound. Simpson gets the rack, gets blocked, no foul, puts it up. Now he gets the foul. Jameer Simpson will toe the line here.
Good strength shown in there by Simpson on the putback.
They light a foul on Jaquan Moore, his first, team's third. Jameer Simpson steps to the line to shoot 2. We got a lane violation right there. Brent Moss stepped into the lane. We're going to lose a free throw. That happened. That was a good call.
Yeah, yeah, that was. Moss kind of struggling here a little bit today.
Yeah, Simpson's going to step to the line for 1, and he makes it. I think Simpson kind of gave him away, too, because Moss stepped into the lane, and Simpson looked right at him like, what are you doing?
Yep.
Spartans back off the pressure, pick him up half court. Noah Bowman checks in for Elida. Moore off of 2 screens, gets to the basket. Moss deflects it. Simpson picks it up the floor. Dipsy-doo.
Good move.
A razzle-dazzle for 2.
That's what I'm talking about right there. A big man that can get the rebound, go the length of the floor, make a layup.
Jameer Simpson with 22 tonight for your Spartans. Fulcher with 16 heading into almost the end of the third quarter. 1 minute, 33 seconds left. 67-35. Fulcher gets a steal. Fulcher breaks away. Fulcher goes to dunk it. Send it in, Jerome.
Tell you what, anytime they get a steal, look for that. That is just fun to watch.
Hey, Brent Moss gets the steal.
Another
Gets
steal.
to the floor. We're throwing it up to Simpson. Watch out. Layup.
Oh, he was going to dunk that. If that defender hadn't come across, he was going to dunk that.
Simpson with 24 now. Spartans just like that. John, we're almost back on pace.
Yeah, that's 3 straight turnovers by Elida. Good cross-court pass.
Really fricky there. No good. Rebound. Simpson pushes up to Fulcher. Fulcher crosses the
shoot.
timeline. Pull up. Steps right into it. Rebound.
Nice
Claire,
rebound.
Step through up and good. Deshaun Claire. Nicely done.
Yeah, this game's away now.
73-35. 40 seconds left to play here in the third quarter.
Lima Seniors got their pace going.
Moore steps up. Air balls. Rebound Simpson. Simpson throws it up
Nice
to Claire.
pass.
Claire throws it to Rollins. Rollins, acrobatic layup, and there's a foul call.
Well, for a minute there, I wasn't sure if they were going to call the whistle. Kind of hesitated a little bit.
Foul on Moore. That'll be his second, team 4th.
Nice ball movement there by the Spartans.
Spartans just turned it on. Spartans just scored 12 minutes in maybe less than a minute.
Yeah.
It seemed like. Just like that.
Yeah, and Elida didn't help themselves with 4 straight turnovers.
Rollins toes the line, throws up the first free throw, misses it.
We said at the beginning of the game, if you don't take care of the ball against Lima Senior, they're going to make you pay, and more than likely you're going to lose the game. I don't know. It's just never felt like Elida was really ever in this game. This game was pretty much over after about the first 4 minutes.
Rollins misses both. Rebound by Bowman. 25 seconds left here in the Spartan Dome. Buechner brings it up, guarded by Rollins.
Curious to see how long Coach Q's going to go with his top 6 or 7 guys in the fourth quarter.
Bowman gets the ball. Doesn't look like he wants the ball. Tries to dribble. They're going to call a foul on Jameer Simpson for a hold is what
Tell you what,
it was signaled.
A few touches. There's a few touchy fouls, but
some Spartan fans not very happy with that one.
Maybe he was bored and felt he needed something to do.
Could be. Spartans up almost 40, 38 right now. Jawan Anderson checks in for your Spartans. That might be all we see from Jameer Simpson tonight.
Yeah, he might be done. You never know.
24 points as he checks out here for your Spartans. Deshaun Claire with 11 tonight for the Spartans.
Yeah, real nice game by Claire tonight. He came in early, started it early with a couple threes.
Manley with a nice drive, and we're going to get a foul.
Hey, he did what he needed to do. He kind of drove, just kind of threw it up there and got the foul.
Brent Moss, first foul, 4th for the team. Isaac Manley toes the line for the Bulldogs. 4.7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Manley, one dribble, fires it up off the front end. 4.7 seconds, 73-35 your score.
Manley should make these. He should feel lucky to be there. He kind of got bailed out there because I don't think he knew what he wanted to do once he drove the lane.
Manley shoots the second one, misses that one. Rebound by Brent Moss. A nice rebound. To St. Clair's going to get a good look at this. They tried to get the ball to Moss. Unable to do it. Your score at the end of 3 quarters of play here in the Spartan Dome. Lima Senior 73, Elida 35. As we head into the 4th quarter, you think here your Spartans more than likely going to empty the bench?
Yeah, probably. It looks like at least some of the guys are not going to be back in the game. Like you said, I think we may not see Simpson anymore. But I think he'll probably throw a few guys in there for the first couple minutes. You know, maybe probably about the 5-6 minute mark, you might see him start emptying the bench. But he might give some guys a couple more minutes.
For those Spartan fans who have been around the program, Ted Ellis, good old Teddy on the sideline, made his coaching debut last night in the 4th quarter for the Spartans. Coach Q took a seat. Teddy was the guy up. He was calling all the plays for your Spartans. We'll see if Coach Teddy gets to make his appearance tonight again for your Spartans on the sideline. Teddy, a Hall of Famer for your Lima Seniors and as a supporter for your Spartans. So we'll see if Coach Teddy gets to make his debut. Out for your Spartans, you have Fulcher, Wheeler, Rollins. Oh, wait, we got other guys coming out.
Yeah, just as I suspected, he's gonna have his starters in there at least for a few minutes at the beginning. He might just be trying to get them back in the flow. Like I said, you know, way earlier in tonight, the last time they were in here, they lost. So,
right now, your Spartans have Anderson, Wheeler, Claire, Rollins, and Fulcher in. Mass sub coming in, Luster, Mack, and Simpson. So now your lineup is your starters.
Yep, got the starting 5 in there. I'm really not surprised. Like I said, this might be a mental thing as much as anything else. Try to get these guys feeling good being back home. The next 3 games after this one are at home as well. So might as well get them kind of comfortable being back
Moore pulls
here.
up for 3. Nice shot there by Jaquan Moore, his first 3 of the night for the Spartans.
Yeah, that was a pretty nice shot there by Moore. Strong jab step, get the defender off.
Wheeler drives, unable to score. One at a foul, didn't get it. And Elida throws the ball out of bounds.
That's pretty much the story of the night. Elida makes a good play and follows it up with a bad one.
Luster brings the ball up, marks out orders. Swings the ball to Simpson at the top. Back to Luster, back to Fulcher. Fulcher looks inside to Simpson. Simpson's going to power dribble to the middle, throw it up, no good. Rebound tip Fulcher, no good. Up by Mack for the basket.
That's just too much size.
Believe it or not, that's Jadakiss Mack's first basket of the night. First points.
Yeah, I haven't seen him shoot the ball a lot either. I think that's probably only maybe his 3rd shot that he's taken.
I remember a pull-up jumper from the free throw line, but that's about it. Luster, nice body control
yeah,
there.
Good
just blows
out.
by everybody. Oop! Fulcher misses. Rebound by Wheeler. Wheeler's going to go up, hits the bottom of the rim, and he finally gets a foul called.
That would have been very nice if Fulcher could have finished
That
that.
would have been very pretty, yes. Barnett picks up his 2nd foul, his 5th. Wheeler's going to toe the line here. Dante Wheeler tonight for your Spartans. 6 points. Toes it for 7, leaves it short.
It's a good job by Wheeler, though, following up, running down the floor, following up that miss by Fulcher, getting himself to the line. See if he can get the second one.
75-38 here. Wheeler gets the 2nd free throw. Dante Wheeler with 7 points on the night against his former squad.
Yeah, he didn't go quite as crazy as I thought he might, but he's done a good job, pretty much what everybody expects him to do.
Moore with the ball guarded by Fulcher. Fulcher all up over him. Double team. Gets it to shot no good. Rebound by Moore. And we got a foul. Barnett likes that little baseline jumper. Foul's going to be on Simpson. His 2nd, team 5th. Moore is going to toe the line.
Yeah, Elida's battling. They're battling. They just don't quite have the athletes, the size, really to compete with this Spartan club this year. But they are battling, you know, Moore at the free throw line. He's done a good job getting there tonight. He's got 11 points, so he's done a pretty good job tonight. Fulcher with that rebound. Good pass ahead to Wheeler. Wheeler lays it in.
Gets the bucket. Looking at the Ludwig sheet that I have, it's been a relatively even series since 2011. It looks like 9 games have been played, Elida winning 5 of the 9, Spartans winning 4. Of course, those years when Elida won, you had Reggie McAdams, Dakota Mathias, very good basketball teams, made it to the state finals, regional finals, very good basketball teams there.
A couple guys that have played some professional ball overseas.
Ball goes inside to Simpson, and he just powers up. And I am officially out of numbers to score for him. 26 for Simpson.
Just no answer for Elida. Looks like Lima Senior is about to clear the bench. Another steal.
Mack with the steal. Mack with the law loses the ball. Buechner takes it. Mack's going to get a foul. Nope. They kick it. Oh, Riley Fricky pulls up.
Wasn't expecting that shot.
Simpson, everybody wants a dunk for your Spartans. They're all flying up the field, court. Fulcher says, I'll take it. Fulcher with 20 for your Spartans tonight. 82-38 your score. Almost 5 minutes left to play here in the fourth quarter, excuse me.
You know, that's become commonplace a lot for Lima Senior. Yeah, good move
Behind
there.
the back dribble there.
Very
and a nice take,
move.
a little wraparound shot. Dylan Buechner.
Good job handling the ball.
Very nicely done there. Simpson's going to step into one from Duke.
Pretty shot. Pretty left-handed shot.
Jameer Simpson with a deep three. He's got 29. Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Yeah, getting a little touchy there.
Jadakiss Mack gets called with a foul. I'll just keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, that one was a little touchy. You're more than welcome to say it. A lot of other stuff is going on that hasn't been called, so for that one to be called is...
Clearing the bench, your Spartan starters come out. Juwan Anderson, Declan Davis, Camian Durr, Brent Moss, and Jordan Rollins are going to check in here. 4 minutes, 44 seconds left.
Yeah, Coach Simpson doing basically what I thought he might, leave the starters in there for the first half of the final quarter and then clear the bench.
Jaquan Moore with the basket. Declan Davis swings to Camian Durr. Durr's going to pull up for 3 from the corner. No good. Rebound Moss. No. Out to Buechner. Buechner missed a wide open Barnett streaking down the sideline. Fricky drives. Pull up from the baseline. Banks it off. No good. Nice rebound by Brent
Boy,
Moss.
he's got long arms. Makes that look so easy with the length.
Declan Davis is going to pull up for 3. Bangs it off the back of the rim. Moore with a rebound. Moore, nice spin move in the lane.
Wild
Throws
shot.
it up, misses it. Moss with another rebound. Gooney brings it up, passes to Durr. Durr eats the contact and scores.
That was in contact for him.
Camian Durr didn't even look like they hit him. Turnover. Nope. Yes. Maybe.
Yep. Another
Spartans
turnover.
Get the ball. Rollins brings it up. Rollins passes to Moss. Moss is going to shoot a 3. Nope. Declan Davis rebound. No. Moore grabs it. Moore comes out with a punch.
Tell you what, Moore's battling.
Passes
Good
to
pass.
Barnett. Moss gets a piece of it. Not enough. Barnett gets a bucket. 87-44. 3.5 left to play here in the Spartan Dome. Camian Durr, nice jump stop. No good. Rebound Brent Moss off his toe. Grabs it. Might have traveled. We'll get it up.
Those
Puts it
long
in.
arms.
Brent Moss using the 8-foot wingspan.
Tell you what, that play is probably difficult for a lot, but when you got arms as long as his, that's a pretty easy play.
89-44. Looks like we're going to have a substitution timeout here just to get some subs in. Noah Bowman's going to check in. Jair Dansby's going to check in. Jaden Irons is going to check in. Tyler Long is going to check in for Elida. Travis Bullock and Jerrion Mayo in for your Spartans. The two main cogs of your JV team there for the Spartans get to check in.
Yeah, this game has pretty much become a JV game at this point. There's a few varsity players out there still for both sides. Doesn't look like Lima Senior is going to hit that century mark. I really thought they were.
They need 11 points. Declan Davis gets a steal, loses the ball. We got a pile up on the logo. Jump ball's called. Elida's going to get the ball.
Declan Davis.
Looks like he got popped
going
in
to
the
the
head.
floor. I'll tell you what, I remember a couple of years ago, he had an incident where he was going for the ball.
Knocked his front teeth out.
Wow, that was bad.
Broke the top of his mouth. Had to have surgery.
It's good to see him come back, though.
Davis, a senior here for your Spartans, paid his dues.
Yep, he's been around the program for a minute.
2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Fricky with a nice drive on Bullock, no good. Gets his rebound and gets absolutely smacked. Pick a Spartan here for the foul. They're going to give it to Camian Durr. His third, team seventh. Riley Fricky goes to the line. Fricky sinks the first.
Next week should be interesting. Just looking ahead real quick, I believe it's Finley coming in here next week. That should be interesting. That's the I-75 rivalry there.
Always a good game. Anderson brings the ball up. Passes to Durr. Anderson always with a smile on his face.
Always.
He's going to pull up from deep. Bangs a three. Jawan Anderson from
NBA.
deep in the queue.
He might want to get us to 100.
Oh, here he comes, John.
Yep, there he is.
Tavion McLaurin going to check in for the Spartans. Hasn't made a basket yet. Has a couple air balls.
They've been trying to get him one, though.
Rumor has it Johnny Wilson, good old Johnny Wilson from the Spartans back when with Xavier Simpson and those guys, has been talking some stuff to Tavion about him not scoring. Jawan Anderson, no good. Rebound by Bullock. Bullock's is going to kick it out to Mayo. Mayo's going to pull up from deep.
Mayo!
Slashes it from deep. Here we go,
three.
John. 5 points for the Spartans to cross the century mark. Here he comes.
Foul to get him in the game.
The big fella, Tavion McLaurin, checks in as Camian Durr checks out. Checking in for Elida, number 15, Gunnar Kuhn, and number 14, a guy that we don't know. I got nothing.
Not on the roster.
Not on the roster. Not on the varsity roster, at least. Number 10 checking in, another kid that we don't know.
Well, it's good to see them all get a chance to play.
Tavion McLaurin is going to, he looked like he was going to go stand in the corner. No, Bowman's going to toe the line. I don't even know who we called a foul on, but Bowman's going to shoot two.
The foul was on Anderson.
Jawan Anderson picks up his foul. Bowman steps to the line for shoot a free throw. Banks it off the back. No good. Rebound. Elida kicks it out to Kuhn. Kuhn!
Nice 3 points.
Splashes a three.
Nice shot.
Anderson, has he stepped? Oh, he's pulling up from deep.
Oh, no!
He's on the board, John! NBA ring! He's on the board! The crowd goes wild! Oh, he's gonna get another one! Has he stepped? Oh! Oh! He hits the ball! He's He hits the 100! He hits the 100! He hits the 100th shot! The last 5 points to get McLaurin to 100. He wants it again, No, hit it again! No! He almost hit the rebound. Bullock's going to pull up. Air ball. Oh, he hits the 5 to get to 100. With a 3 from deep. as well as
I think we've all
a
just lost our
Euro
voices.
step contact layup. Tavion McLaurin, ladies and gentlemen, officially in the books for the Spartans.
Oh, I think we've
Can't
all
get a
lost
rebound.
our voices.
He gets a block, though. Oh! Bowman unable to score, blocked multiple times. Ball goes off the Spartans.
I think we've all lost our voices. That's
Ladies
too
and
much.
gentlemen, the Spartan fans are on their feet.
That's too much.
5 seconds left.
If he launches it from half court and makes it, I'd trip.
Your final score tonight from
He's
the
not
Spartan
gonna
Dome, Lima Senior 100. Elida 52 as they mob Tavion McLaurin. Ladies and gentlemen, the Spartans are able to finish the game here
Oh, we're breaking our
with
equipment.
100. We got equipment all over the place. What a night, ladies and gentlemen, as the Spartans take care of Elida 100 to 52. As the gym sees Tavion McLaurin, not one, John, but 2 buckets.
Gets
for
us to
your
100.
Spartans.
I'll tell you what, that's the way to finish the game.
That's
the way to finish the game. I've lost my voice.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for coming in tonight. Thanks for tuning in with us. We'll see you for the next Spartan home game. Your final score tonight from the Spartan Dome, Lima Senior 100, Elida 52. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen.